supposed to be recording.
Okay. Is it live?
I don't know. I think so. I thought it was that way last week.
Can we watch it? Can we watch it live stream?
Yeah.
On
You're supposed to
YouTube.
be able to.
Oh.
There's a YouTube. We had to get us a YouTube channel.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
He said he was gonna be late. He said he would be, it'd be around 7:30 or so time he gets here.
Yeah,
So-
I have 5G.
Just to let everybody know, the last month, our meeting was, we tried to live stream like we're supposed to, and I didn't hit the right button, so. Hopefully, it's recording now, so. So we'll open the board meeting by the reading of the minutes.
Yeah, you actually got it this time.
Huh?
You gotta go in this time.
Okay, the meeting was July 10th. Present was Ed, Kevin, Kelly, Simon, Tony, Angie, and Sheila Heshelman. Minutes were read and okayed as read. Fire department recorded a few runs this month. Sheila Heshelman was present as Still Township trustee. There was a meeting of trustees about using rainy day funds. She was needing a plan for 3 years of spending at least 30% of her funds. The plan needs to be in place by September 30th. She will need a rough estimate for each year. The board will discuss needs for the town and contact Sheila by the next meeting. Kelly will fix the leaning flag at the park. Kelly has solved all the personal issues with the sewer pits around the town. Kelly will be ordering chlorine and dechlor tablets in the next few months. The tank that needs coating should be complete by October 1st. The scales at the plant are not working correctly. Kelly will look into ordering a new one. Ed made the motion to order the scales not to exceed $2,500. Kevin seconded, and the motion was carried. Kevin contacted AIM about closing the alleys. He stated typically the ones wanting closed need a lawyer to send the town a letter to close the alley. Kevin found the old sewer ordinance from 1974. The board will review and update the sewer ordinance. Kevin talked to someone about the Crossroads grant. Also, he was checking on chip and seal for the roads. Thompson said that Simon was covered by all the trucks. The bills were okay to pay. The alleys are needing sprayed, and Kelly needs to get a new sprayer. Simon passed his semester test with a 91%. He will jump up to the next pay level. We bought a new computer and camera for the new live streaming. Meeting was adjourned.
Any corrections to the minutes? If not, approved as read. So, Angie wrote me up an agenda. So, at the last minutes, recorder wasn't, we tried to record, and like I say, I didn't click one button, so I clicked it and it's working tonight, so that's good.
Simon has verified.
What's the
Simon,
name of
look at
the
this.
channel?
What's the name of the channel, Simon?
Plain bill,
Plainville Town Hall?
but it's on YouTube.
How unique.
No.
I bet
So,
you-
we'll start with, there's no firemen here. Usually we start with them, so they're not here. So, we'll start with Kathy. You coming to find out what we found out about the alley.
Yeah.
So the best date that they came up with, that letter you sent is sufficient. We don't have to get a lawyer,
Oh, good.
but we have to,
There's always that.
Yeah.
so we have to, we have to send a certified letter to everybody's adjoining property to that alley.
Okay, so that's.
Well, all the
all the way
way,
down.
all the way down. Send them a letter. We have to have a public meeting. And they have to come, and if anybody can, it's, so I guess
So they can object if they.
if they want.
So
Then
if
it's
they, if
just
they don't
calm.
come, does that mean
That
they?
means
don't-
they don't care.
So we have to, you know,
That's just,
we have to publicize it in the, an open meeting, in the local paper. We have to send them letters. And then if they come, they all have to have a meeting, and so, and if they don't, then we have to, then we have to make the ordinance, and then we have to take it down and record it. So, I mean, it's not, I don't know how soon
It's not easy, but
it's
a
not
process,
hard,
it's
it's
a
just,
process.
it's a process, and it's not something that's gonna happen quick. So we have to get every,
Kevin, so you said a certified letter must be sent to all adjoining properties.
to
And
the alley.
right, and then what?
So then we
Then a public meeting.
have to have a public meeting.
And notifying them of the meeting.
Yeah, well, we have to put it in the paper.
Well, yeah, no, but I mean, the letters are to notify the landowners of the meeting if they wanna come.
Well,
What's
it's to notify them that the alley is, we're talking about closing the alley.
Okay,
But we just have to publicize
Right.
the meeting
Right.
in a newspaper,
right,
kind of like we do our budget,
yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Same thing. So,
So does the public meeting, can that just be one of these regular meetings, or does it have to be a special meeting?
I think it has to be a special meeting.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, a budget public meeting isn't, it's.
That don't, so it could be,
I guess it depends on when we get everything, if it's in the middle of a month and we wanna just get it cleared away, we can just have a special meeting.
so we'll have to just see what all, we have to get. But it's a process, but it ain't terrible. I guess it all depends on, I guess, if anybody comes and how many people complain. There's nothing in there about. They can, if we wanna close it and they can come and complain,
But
but
we-
still close it.
Is
That's
it
what I'm
not,
saying,
yeah,
we
I was
can
gonna
still-
say,
that's
is
our-
it just not the idea to let
It's-
them voice their opinion and,
Yeah, and then we vote on what to do.
and what they say and what everything.
Yeah.
So after the published, after it's published and we have the hearing, then we have to,
Vote on it. If we're gonna close it, then we have to make an ordinance,
okay, and then take it to the courthouse.
and it has to be to the courthouse. So it's not terrible, it's just something that ain't,
It's just involved a little.
it's nothing that it's gonna, but it's trying to get everybody in. But I don't know that would stop anybody wanting to put that fence. It don't, if you want to put the fence up, I don't know that would hurt, stop anybody,
Yeah, and I mean, I don't
Because-
want to put up a fence. I think Jeff wants to put up a fence.
so that's what I mean, I think if he wants to put his fence up,
Well, as long as he puts the fence on his side of the property line, it's no
But
big deal.
technically, you can put it on the line and make them pay half of it.
Yeah, but that's like
But that would
getting
be a
blood out of a
technical-
rock.
That's small
Yes.
claims court.
Yeah, that would be a pain in the, yes.
So-
So the best thing would be to stay.
but it is
Not by
something that we
fence,
can
but
do,
just,
it's
I had a road blocking us.
Well, if there's anything, I can do to help, let me know. I mean, I could,
It's not, it's just
since I'm
sending
not,
letters and.
since I'm not working.
Oh, yeah, I get it, so it's one of those things, it's just gonna take.
But I am going to be traveling.
So, again, we gotta get figure out, we gotta get the names and addresses, everybody's in, whose properties on
Yeah,
each
that's-
side.
Yeah, there's only 3 there, isn't it? I mean, it's gonna
No.
be Glenda, Stolfus, and, what are their names? I don't,
I have, Harold.
Carol.
Oh,
Is that it?
And well,
And
then
then
there's
that's
another
it.
one on this side,
Stolfus?
no, the
On
other
the other
corner.
side of Glenda.
Stokes, they're not,
Oh, on the other side of Glenda?
yes,
Because they
Oh,
have to be both
yeah, I
sides.
don't know what their names are.
Well,
she's the lady
Brown.
that
Is that?
Brown, yeah.
but he don't own it,
It's
Bickley's
a
on
red
it.
house, yeah.
So.
You
I'm
know
gonna write
Bickley,
this.
or, he was in your class,
Jim?
Jim Bickley, wasn't he in your class?
No.
75.
I thought he was about that, but anyway, Jim Bickley
I won't know
owns
the
that
name, so
property,
no Bickley.
and
And then Corey Brown, you said.
then Glenda, I don't, Stolfus is,
They're on this side of Glenda, so it wouldn't matter for them.
It's not the.
But Harold's back up to
It's
the,
Glenda
Well,
and then Harold.
I think, yeah, the other guy owns that piece of property back there where that old barn's at.
well, Jeff owns that.
Yeah, so that's The Heralds ain't even touching it.
Oh, okay.
So Harold's not on there.
So really just Glenda and Bickley.
And Corey Grant on the other side.
But I'm-
Yeah, Bickley, but he owns, Bickley owns it, but,
Yeah.
And then,
and
then
then
the
the net boys.
net.
Yeah. Mhm.
So anyway, we'll try to
Yeah,
get,
those three, mine and Net's and actually it's his dad that owns that property,
Right.
not him.
yeah,
And then Jeff, I had those
so we have to
three.
send it to the landowners,
Yeah.
so that's who it goes to. But anyway,
So I've
that's,
got 3 people in, and because I won't need to send it to Jeff.
well, no.
Well,
We have to-
technically, we
yeah,
probably have to.
yeah.
send
You have
it
to
to
send it,
everybody,
yeah,
yeah.
Technically,
We'll have to
everybody
get it.
involved. Or not even involved, but everybody that's on there.
Adjacent,
Yeah.
touching the property.
So all the i's are dotted and t's are
There's
crossed.
5, maybe
All this,
5 or
we want to make
6.
sure it's right.
Yes.
So anyway,
Okay,
that's,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 people. So.
I think that's the 5 people we gotta send letters and, so we'll just have to see, get some some
So
kind of
when are
letter.
you leaving?
I'll give you dates after this, when I'm gonna be gone.
It's live.
Okay, all right. I think we got that.
I'll follow up with those dates.
That's a better way.
Okay. So,
All right. Anything else
Nope.
Okay,
I just thought I'd come spend the
Yeah.
evening with you guys.
that's fine. I just wanted to let you know what we did find out, that letter is we
Sufficient.
finally heard back from the attorney lady at AIM, and she said that as far as she knows that, since they got this, because the survey, since he's already got the survey, then that's a big hurdle.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, both of us actually from surveys, so.
yeah. All right. Miranda?
Okay, so I'm just gonna talk about the Plainville Fall Market, what the updates are so far. So as of right now, we have 32 confirmed vendors, which that's not just single spots. We have quite a few people who are doing double spots this year. So
how's that compared to
Is that
last year?
oh yeah, that's a lot better. So last year, before the hurricane, we had 41 spots total with double spots included.
Uh-huh.
And this year we will have I would say upwards of close to 50.
Oh, good.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have 32 regular, 10 double,
So 52.
it's 52, and 2 boutique trailers in that. Produce Patch will be coming back. They'll be back at their same spot as they were before. That way people can drive by, get their pumpkins. I spoke with Abby last week. So they should be good to go on that. Our big debacle was the whole mum situation, because I don't know if we want to buy mums after this whole crazy summer. I don't know how they're going to end up turning out. So I have to talk with my mum lady. I drove by and looked at them, but that doesn't mean, I know mums love water, but they also need their fertilizer, and I don't know how much they've been able to keep up with that. So I don't know if we really want to go all in on spending money on 75, or if we just want the Produce Patch to come.
And sell what they have.
Problem of it is the cost. I know people are not going to be excited about that, because they would pay double at least for
For
what
mums,
For months, yeah.
we
Oh,
sell them
yeah.
for. We sell them for 10, and Produce Patch obviously sells them for much more than that.
yeah.
I gave them the okay on the tricolor and everything
Like
else
they did
they wanted.
last year.
They wanted to do last year. But I told Abby, I said, if you guys could just give me a little bit before I decide what we're gonna do with mums, because they want me to take them earlier and earlier every year.
Yeah.
And we're a little bit later this
And we're a
year.
little bit later this year, so if they want me to get them 3 to 4 weeks early,
You got a lot of work.
that, it really is. And I mean, keeping them from the deer and the rabbits and everything else is a whole nother ballgame. So that's with that. I would assume town wants to come back and do
Yes.
the photo booth again, the photo spot.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm assuming the VFW might want to come back,
I would
but
say
Who's
that Mike
The
and Leslie.
Oh, yes, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
okay. I
And
had them on there, and Plainville Christian. Any idea?
I don't know about that.
I'll ask.
Okay,
Kim.
I would say I can
Yeah.
shoot Ashley a message to
Okay,
be sure.
yeah, okay, yeah.
We did have another church apply this year is Grace Baptist Church of Washington.
Okay.
So I told them that normally we have another church, Plainville Christian, that comes with hands out waters, so that way they know whatever else.
Mhm.
And
You do
then,
have us for a booth too, right?
yes,
Okay,
yes,
not just the picture thing.
right, correct. And then normally, Boy Scouts come, but I haven't heard from her yet this year. So other than that, everything has switched up with the baked goods because there's a lot of people who went out of business or have taken other jobs. So this year so far, all we have is Tracy Lynn's candies like we had last year, and then Simply Sourdough, which is Cassie Graver. I don't know if you guys have seen her stuff. She does pop-ups now. She has incredible sourdough donuts.
Well, did you tell her she needs to bring a lot? Because.
Well, I just mean that stuff sells out. Yeah. And so she does pop-up stands at, like, she did one at Zach's last weekend. She does them just different places. So she kind of knows, but I will obviously talk about all that. Callahan's are coming back. I'm dropping off a contract after this to the new owners of Daymakers Coffee. Jeanette Brock had sold earlier this year to a Amish couple. They live, if you go the back way to Odin, here on the Plainville, what is that, Plainville Riley Road? If you drive before you get to Shiloh, there's a house there on the right side of the road. It's a long driveway.
Okay, yeah.
If you guys know what I'm
I
talking
know
about.
what you're saying.
They're the ones who bought it. So
Okay.
I spoke with her on the phone today. I'm dropping off a food vendor contract, a mock version of our unofficial flyer, things like that. Because I know they like to speak with their husbands about business stuff. So, and all my contact information. So there are possibility. Other than that, we're having problems with
Food
food trucks.
Oh, can't get in here.
No one wants to return my calls.
Hmm.
So, Big Boys Burgers from last year, I have tried reaching out multiple times. So I don't think they're gonna come back. I talked to Jeff Stoner, the health department guy. He said he is not sure what's going on. So I was like, well, if it's something you heard about what I did or what happened last year, please let me know. But other than that, I'm just waiting to hear back from people.
Yeah, we need more than one.
Oh, yes. Callahan's can do a great job, don't get me wrong. But they cannot,
Yeah, but they can't handle all
yeah. So
is there, I don't know.
I have a whole list.
So you do-
I have a whole list of people who, but I can only contact those, technically, in my opinion, those who have food permits for Davies County.
Well, yeah,
Because if not, then they have to get inspected
okay.
and have to
They may
pay the
not want to.
$50 fee for the permit.
What about the ones that go to Crane? Do you?
I've already talked to a few of
Serena
those.
and.
Because Crane is actually in it's weird. They might be in
Yeah.
Green or
Green or
Martin,
Martin, yeah.
just
Yeah.
depending on where they're at.
Yeah.
So off my list, I have called 10 and have only heard back from about 4.
And I said
I'm
no.
assuming those were no's. So,
Everybody else is busy. There's other events going on that day.
yeah.
And Dawson Days are going. Bloomfield Apple Festival is going.
Yeah.
So that's, the big struggle, but going forward, I would like to still have it the first weekend of October because I think that's going to be our best bet when it comes to other events. The Pumpkin Festival for Odin has got pushed back to the same weekend as Halloween, which is like November 1st.
Yeah.
And they actually disbanded the Odin Business Alliance and created a new North Davies economic development or something. So they're a whole new group. So I've not really spoke with any of them to know if that's where they're going to keep it. But if they keep moving forward and other people move forward, the weekend after ours is Covered Bridge Festival. A lot of people go to that.
Mhm.
And then you've got, I think the Knox County Barn Market is that weekend as well. I cannot move ours forward anymore because Sandburn and
Yeah.
Mhm.
Chandelier, I have no idea what they're going to keep doing now that they're moving. So that's where
Their own place.
Oh, they're not gonna be out at the Gustav.
they're going to move to the 4-H grounds at the Washington Park.
Oh, the new buildings. Okay. Okay.
That's where they're going to be. I think that they're going to have, I know they're having their fall show there at the Gustav, but I don't know if they're going to have their winter one at the Gustav or if it's going to be moved.
Okay.
But I've not been in contact, so I don't know. I know she sets her dates ahead of time.
Right.
So I'm obviously not gonna compete with that.
Yeah.
Did you contact the Icebox? Carrie SQ, they had the Cheese Louise, the first year we came.
Oh,
Are
Carrie
they still
Alfred?
in there?
Carrie Alford, yeah. She has the
Are they still
Icebox.
in there?
No, it's the Icebox.
Oh,
It's
what's
like
that?
slushies or.
Oh, I'm glad you said that. That's why I brought my drink, so I can remember. Ice Cubed. Olivia Wagler owns the Game Plan in Montgomery. She is coming with her dirty sodas stand. She doesn't have a truck right now. So it's like, they add like flavors and creamers and things like that to pops and, like Alani Nu energy drinks and teas and lemonades. Lane and I went there a million times already. I mean, she does really good. She is not permitted at the moment to have a trailer without being inspected. She doesn't have a trailer yet. So she'll be set up in a tent. And from what I'm hearing is she has to be set up on the concrete. So we will have her in the parking lot there too.
Per the temporary permits, you have to be on concrete with a at least 10 by 10 canopy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All the fun stuff.
I know these rules.
So the only way to get around that is putting her in the grass with like a floating floor, and there's no way of doing that.
Oh, I would just put it on the concrete. There's
Yeah.
plenty of it out there.
Yeah, no. So we've got plenty of that. So I just need to, I'm gonna try to secure at least 2 more food trucks. I don't know if we really need to overdo it with baked goods, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong
Well,
with that.
people will buy them, but if it's hot, they're gonna buy as many.
What about the guy with the root beer?
He is not coming back.
He is not.
He is not coming back. Last year was not a good experience.
Really?
Yes, I've had a lot of people come up saying that his sons that were the boys.
Well, they didn't care.
They had a very bad customer
Yes, they have
service,
bad attitudes. Yes, they did.
and he is preoccupied with other events, so the only option is for him to send them, and that is not something I personally want to do.
Well, good idea. Okay.
Just basing off of what I want
The place
the
to be.
overall atmosphere to be. We'll say
Right.
that.
Right.
So otherwise, I don't think I have anything else unless you guys can think of anything. I have not started on advertising, paid advertising. Our budget so far, since I don't have all our vendor fees in, will be between, once I get all the vendor fees in, probably between 700 and 1,000 this year for completely everything. So that's including our signage, which Olivia Wagler does own the Game Plan. She is looking at getting me thicker yard signs.
Mhm.
And if I put on there first Saturday in October,
Then you don't have to buy
then
it
I
again
because the problem of it is they get so beat up.
Yeah.
on the highways.
Oh,
along the highway,
terribly.
yeah.
Which I'm sure you guys have all seen them at the park, and if you walk there or mow there, you guys know how beat up they get. But normally those yard signs run me about $22 a yard sign. And yeah, because I'm not a nonprofit. Next year, before tax season starts, we will be applying for our nonprofit, because that's the only way going forward. I think that we are going to be able to have more events. I would like to add in a Christmas market next year.
We talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about that, yeah.
So, because I've had meetings with the Davies County Visitors Bureau,
Did you
and
get the ice skating thing? I got a call and no,
yes,
Uh-oh.
you did it?
I did talk with her. So the problem of it is they need 50 grand,
Oh, I can't get them that much.
and for it to buy it for the county.
Mhm.
So they need different people within the county to supply.
So they need every town in the county to put in a little bit. of money.
Essentially, they had, now this was back in, I would say probably April that I spoke with her.
Give me a team.
They had about, I don't know, 25 plus $1,000 in a savings for it. But without having other people, other big,
Mhm.
I get it. I mean, because they'd have to find somewhere to store it.
I started saying storage would be
Yeah.
it.
They have nowhere in Washington flat
To even set it up.
to set it up for the size they were looking at that time.
Yeah.
Well, the pavilion came and it kind of, it messed things
Oh,
up.
downtown? Okay, I see what you're saying.
Unless I put it on the street.
Well, Debbie Coney had called me and asked me if the town wanted to donate. And
See, I spoke with Amber Warden, that's funny.
But it was like, we just had a board meeting and then it just kind of never got, she never got back
So
to me.
was that probably closer to Christmas?
I don't remember.
'Cause-
It might have been.
Yeah, so Debbie and I talked about it, back
But
then.
she said you were there.
Yes, well, I used to clean for Debbie,
Mhm.
so I was at her house talking with her and Chris, or not Chris, Clint.
Wrong one.
Wrong
The
one.
other guy.
The other one. Chris married me and Clint, so I think of them all together.
Yeah.
But I was talking to her and Clint about it, and then I talked to Amber Warden about it, and she is the head of the visitors. Is she the head of visitors or downtown or Discover Downtown Washington? I can't remember. She switched roles since then. So or maybe she's the Davies County Economic. I don't know. There's so many different boards. But she's got it to where I have our listing for the Plainfield Fall Market on their page for the Visitors Bureau, the economic development, or all that fun stuff. And then it should be automatically thrown in for the community events that, what's his name? Shake Broadcasting.
Oh, Dwayne.
That he should be able to, so that's technically free advertising for us.
Okay, that's cool.
So they're all really good. But the whole ice skating thing, it's a dream of mine that I don't know if we have somewhere with a hard, flat surface enough for it.
Kelly?
Lane and I went out and measured, and there was not enough of a flat surface in that parking lot.
On the
Yeah.
Parkview Church.
Because it has a
Oh, yeah,
slope.
no,
Well,
'cause he's got a slope.
I mean-
So
Beyond that, you'd be looking at Main Street.
Main Street, downtown, so that's where
That'd
we
be
had
our other
the,
biggest area.
Yeah.
we had the,
That had pavement
Back
under it.
school back.
back to school bash, one of the first
Couple
couple years
years,
we
we
had
had
it.
it on
We
Main
had it
Street.
on Main
We
Street.
just shut it off from the highway
Yeah.
down and.
But this ice
Between the
skate,
highway-
how long would it be up there?
I would say at least 3 to 4 days.
Well, so now you got
So
businesses
you got
there
a
too.
Friday to a Monday.
It would be a weekend. So it would be set up probably on Thursday, up there on
And set
for
up a machine shop.
Friday.
It's not
Right, well,
Sundays
that's
on
what,
Fridays.
So
and then we
you'd
would
have to
open for
worry
one
about
night.
Machine shop.
the machine shop. Okay.
So that's a whole nother ballgame for a whole nother year.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put that on you right now, but that's something to think forward to. But it would be a smaller
Does it have to
market
be concrete?
for that, yes.
Okay,
For the weight of it, it's an acrylic.
okay. I didn't know. I was gonna say that lot across from the machine shop is flat, but it's dirt, so.
Well, because I even thought about asking about the glove factory's parking lot, but it's, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Because it's similar, but it's just,
Is the church parking lot big enough?
I never measured it, I guess.
Orchard.
Yeah, but it's not pavement, it's gravel.
No, the concrete
There's
is.
concrete.
Oh, there's
okay.
concrete on that one side, yeah, but it,
I would say
Sunday
Parkview's that whole parking lot, but it's not flat
No,
though.
there's a slope on that.
Don't say
Yeah.
it's not
Well, that
flat
would be
though.
flat, and that's pretty
ours
good
is
size.
flat, yeah, ours is flat.
Okay,
It's
well,
flat.
Let me,
But I don't know if they'd want it up on a Sunday.
that's another thing.
Well, they can park across the road.
Well, yes, I know, we have parking, yeah.
If I
we
could figure out a way to get it set up
For one.
for
two
one
weekends a year,
day,
I
for
think.
either a Friday night and have it taken down by Saturday, or however it end up being. The only problem is getting people to go on a Friday night and
Yeah,
having vendors set up on a Friday night, and you're starting to get cold, because this will have to be into November, early December. You're getting really cold temperatures,
okay.
because if you did it on Saturday, you could at least have it midday, but then it's the takedown.
Wonder,
So-
well, that's slope too. We'll say where the car wash used to sit, but that's all slope going downhill.
That car wash lot is not big enough.
It's not big
Okay.
enough.
Mm-mm.
Then I'd say the church ain't gonna be.
Then
enough then.
our church may not be big enough either then. Yeah.
So, not bigger
So-
than things. But anyway, we can,
That's,
that's down the road.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we
something
can
to look
check into
forward
that.
to. Obviously it'd be a smaller market. We would have rental tents come in, set up for the big giant tent. I can't remember his name. Kind of like they do at the Chandler Barn Market style, but that way people can be inside.
And that's for the.
That would be Christmas market
Okay.
for next year.
For next year.
That is not a this year thing. I
Okay.
hate to tell you guys.
No. Well, that's fine. I know that stuff takes time.
Yeah, and
And you're always running into roadblocks.
yeah.
Yeah.
So for this year's, the only thing I don't have secured for this year's is a rain out date. So we're just going on hopes and dreams and prayers. Because the only way to do it is do that Saturday or that Sunday. And if you have rain on a Saturday, I mean, granted, we're sand.
Yeah, but if we
But-
have rain like we've been having.
Yeah.
You'll end up
Don't
with,
even talk about it.
you'll end up with, Knox County's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. I can't,
It was a mess.
yeah.
I
They
know, I
actually
went by there
canceled.
and seen all the ruts in the parking lot.
They canceled the last
Yeah.
2 days, I think.
Antique showing for that 4 years ago.
So Miranda, do you need anything from us?
That is up to you. That's up to you, because I know last year we didn't ask for any funding, because we have plenty of funding this year, I would say. Obviously, I save a good enough amount for our donation to whoever helps with parking, which has been the fire department. I need to talk with them, decide if they want to do it, they don't want to do it.
I'm sure they will. I'm a fireman.
Okay.
I can just tell you, I'm pretty sure they will.
We do save a good amount. Last year, we were able to donate $200. Mainly because it was a pain in the butt for them, and I know it. But we have funds at the end of the year, and, after the market, I mean, we're nonprofit, Lynn and I don't want a single dime from this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel good about that, so, and we wanna make sure they're taken care of, so, other than that, any decor you would like to, we're trying to go with, I had put something on Facebook, and it seems stupid, because,
Whole thing.
yes, I said more of like a Gilmore Girls style thing. If you've ever seen Gilmore Girls, it's a small town, homey feel. And people were saying things like, why don't you put like the leaf garlands on like on the light poles and on the poles for the pavilions and things like that. And I'm like, okay, but that could look tacky. I don't want tacky. So I'm
But
trying
that's what first thing I thought of when you said Gilmore's was the leaves. All the
Yeah,
leaves,
that's the
colored
thing.
leaves.
So I don't want it to look cheap and tacky
Yeah.
and something. That's my problem. And then I also don't want people messing with things and tearing things up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's another project of mine. Lane's gonna kill me if I keep adding on projects. He is trying to decide if he wants to have a booth for his welding business this year or not.
You probably should. That looks nice.
If you've seen his project list right now, you'd probably say it's an iffy. He is so busy. He actually,
That's good though.
it is good, but the poor guy, he gets so burnt out.
Mm.
I love him to death, but he's down there every night.
When is
So,
that?
yeah.
When is that?
When is it? October 4th.
Oh,
October
well,
4th.
we're on.
Where are we gonna be?
We'll be away.
Oh, shit.
Michael's wedding is that afternoon. If that's
I
what
know,
you're
but
talking about.
no, my wife's
Oh.
niece at Indy.
No,
Oh, I thought
think
you were
it
talking
was
about Michael
We'll
Sprinkle.
be gone
Yeah.
all day.
It's
Yeah.
the afternoon.
Mhm.
What?
Michael Sprinkle's wedding. That's Michael
We
Sprinkle's
won't
wedding.
be here.
The
10-4.
10-4, good buddy.
That's gonna be hard.
Because I have quite a few vendors that have to leave early that day because,
Because they're going to the wedding.
so they have to leave at like 2:30, which is not a big deal. I just park them on the end and then we can get, they can get out.
Yeah.
And things start to die down around, I would say
We'll have to
2.
leave early.
To go to the wedding.
I can be here in the morning. I don't know. I don't know what time we're leaving because we gotta go to Indy, so.
I'm going to the car show in Bloomfield, so. No,
Holy cow.
I'm telling you, it's a busy day for everyone.
We have this on our
We don't have a football game till 8 o'clock that night. If that helps anyone.
We have this on Friday. Simon and Delilah coming.
We got a night game that day.
I'm gonna be in Ohio, I guess.
I'll be in the woods in the morning.
Oh, it's also, I will tell you that the health inspector probably will try to make an appearance.
I don't care. I don't have any food.
Okay, great.
We're not gonna have food.
yeah,
I just want to throw that one out there.
Yeah.
I just wasn't here last time.
He didn't come last time. He had a family wedding. But he's got some, what is it? He's got a knee replacement in early September. So he wasn't sure if he'd be able to be up and walking around in October, but we've got.
Jeff's a good guy though.
Yeah, he really is. He's been the best to work with. So.
I do the Rub and Rack barbecue and I deal with him a lot.
Yeah,
He's a good guy.
yeah. I
He
mean,
worked with me through and through getting all my permits and stuff to be able to do what I do.
he was really helpful with that girl who does the dog treats. I don't know if you guys remember that
Mhm.
whole state chemist thing. Great. The only thing is approved is the woofles, which is the little cute little waffle things that she makes. So But she's approved on that from the state chemist, and he was really good about getting her through that. So otherwise, if there's anybody you would like to have come back this year that's not, we have 23 returning from last year, 9 new, and 4 on a wait list.
Well, that's a good deal.
Yeah, the 4 on a wait list are people who sell cups and shirts and hoodies and all that fun stuff.
Okay.
Actually, we do have one on there that is a wait list for the permanent jewelry, just in case Jessica couldn't come back, but she is coming back, so. Otherwise,
Well, it sounds like it's gonna go off without much of a hitch.
I don't know if we have enough space to continue to add too many more. And I hate to say that, but we're keeping it 4 rows going
Well,
back.
I understand that, yeah.
And you have that hump, so you have to, you know,
You
accommodate to
said
the
you had
hump.
2 boutique trailers
I
too.
do have 2 boutique trailers, and a lot of double booths. So, I don't know.
Could you put the boutique trailers on the other side of the road?
I don't know how well we'll be able to park in between the trees and stuff. I've been telling people I didn't want them for liability reasons to do any booths on the other side of the road.
Well, I don't blame you for that.
You've got tree branches and that could fall. You've got tree roots people could trip on.
I just thought it'd be easier to get to them.
I know. The only other option is to
You
have
can
them.
still go to the east.
We could, but for traffic flow, I feel like it's
Oh,
easier
no.
if you have one way up and one way down, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not a million, and like, if we added on, if we cut it shorter and added on, you're gonna have people,
Yes.
you know what I mean, like they'd be,
I know you wanna keep it the way it is.
I do, I
Just
think it,
because
I think it
understand.
has a good flow.
Yeah.
And I don't want people to feel like their booth is facing the wrong way and no one's
Yeah,
gonna see their
nobody's gonna
booth.
see it, yeah.
And it's a lot of walking from one end to the other to go get food if you need it.
You might have to bring your own picnic lunch if we don't get any more food trucks.
Listen, I am on a mission. I am on a mission. Facebook's been very, very helpful.
Have you talked to Kip Kelly?
Not this year. I had.
Cause
in the
he's got a
past.
lot of food vendors. I don't know if,
They're on the same list from
Okay,
the Davis
okay.
County Health Inspector.
okay,
Yep, everybody that goes there has to be inspected and all that fun stuff. So I have all of that. The only person that was
no,
not.
no, I just meant he might have some
Oh,
connections, some people.
Right, but I have everybody who's ever done an event this year in Davies County that has a permit. I have all their information. So, we're just gonna be that annoying person who keeps calling.
Okay.
I don't
Sometimes
mind
you gotta
doing
do
that.
what you gotta do.
So what did you say if somebody's out of the county, it costs them $50 and
And they
what?
have to be inspected at least 2 weeks prior to the, event.
But if they were
Because-
good for another county, they would surely pass an inspection.
I would assume.
They get paid for it.
$50.
They have by the 1 day permit.
Yeah, but could that be something we?
And then also, we have to make sure they know they have to provide their own power source. Because Callahan's is a different story. We did that last year and that's great because Callahan's were great. But not, most places they're okay with it, but a lot of people just need to have a plug-in. So I did actually talk with Amber Warden that day. I'll have to get you her information. There are grants that the town could apply for if you wanted to get more power out there in a panel for food trucks, if you ever were interested.
Like on a pole, put a box on a pole and make it plug in.
If you were ever interested, but that's something you guys have to consider. I don't know how much, and she also said that, which I had no idea, that there's grants for playground equipment too. I didn't know that one.
We know that now.
Now,
Yeah.
who's that through?
Amber Warden, I want to say she is, let me give you her direct title, so I don't tell people wrong. And she is the executive director of the Davies County Visitors Bureau.
Mhm.
So she was over the Discover Downtown Washington and then left that position to go to the county bureau.
Visitors.
Okay. Well, if you need something before it gets here, you let me know. Or,
I am looking for volunteers for somebody to help me that morning with telling people where to go put their booths at.
well.
Because I'm not gonna be, I don't wanna run around like I have.
Mhm.
It's exhausting.
Yeah.
And I don't get my booth set up or anything else done.
Right.
And I'm not waking up at 4 to get there and setting up. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out something. I might just offer it up to someone to say, if you would like to come help me, I will pay for your lunch. I was gonna have my niece to do it, but she has a football game that day. She's a cheerleader, so that's not an option. But anyways,
If are the Cub Scouts coming?
I haven't talked with her yet.
Say you could get them, that would be a merit badge for Cub Scouts or Boy Scouts, something like that
think
might be for a walk.
Yeah, but would you trust little kids to?
That's what
Well, I
I'm
mean, you'd want Boy Scouts, I'm sorry, let me
Yeah.
rephrase that. You'd want Boy Scouts and
Yeah.
just to see if they could come and help you.
All they would have to do is take somebody to their spot, show them their boundaries, and tell them which direction they're opening.
I would check into that, because that could be some kind of a community service merit badge for some of them, so they might want to do that.
Okay, I'll talk with Eileen, or I don't know if those kids with Eileen are old enough.
Eileen is Cub Scouts, I don't think.
Okay.
They're
who is
fifth,
the-
sixth grade, what they are.
Yeah, we need someone a little bit
Yeah, who's the
older
Boy
than
Scout
that.
leader now?
Is it still Roger Callahan? He had some of the Boy Scouts, I don't know how many.
Okay, yeah, I don't know.
I'm sure I can.
I was just throwing that out there,
Yeah.
just to, I would
Maybe
do
an
the
option.
Boy Scouts,
Or if you could get a youth group or something.
or, yeah.
That one might be a
Or
good
you
You
idea.
might talk to Ashley,
Do they
Yeah,
have
he's
a
a
youth
high
he,
school,
well, he's in the FCA and
yeah.
there's a,
And
he's
they
in,
have a high school youth group that meets at
Mhm.
church. Yeah, you might talk to him.
I'll write that down.
Alright. Anything else?
I think that's all I have for you guys, unless you can think of anything.
Not right now.
I'll update you if I happen to find anything. The other things to do for advertising, we are getting 2 banners for billboard style this year instead of just the one. I don't know where I'm putting the other one out yet, but we're definitely gonna put one there again on the end of the field back behind our house and all that. But I don't know where the other one's gonna go yet. So I don't know which would be more beneficial, this way or that way, or in outside of Odin. And then we'll do, the yard signs and things too. So that's all I have.
Thanks for all your help.
No, of
And it
course.
it's amazing how, I wouldn't have never thought much that would ever happen,
They're
but
doing a good job.
you're
Well,
doing a
thank you.
good job. We
I'm
do.
sure
But I'm
it is
gonna
a lot
keep
of
my
work.
ears and eyes open for food trucks.
Okay, sounds great. I will definitely be accepting any and everybody, as long as they don't have anything close to Callahan's.
Fish.
Yeah, well, we just had the incident with Happy Mats last year that was very upset. They didn't end up coming. They were very upset because they sell fish sandwiches and Callahan's sells fish sandwiches.
So
Happy
they
Max
didn't
is
think they were
barbecue.
good enough to compete, or what?
I don't know. He said some very unkind phrases that I didn't take too well, but.
Who was it?
Happy Matt. something.
Oh, Matt
He's-
O'Neill.
Maybe, he's from Bloomfield.
Yeah, that's happy.
And it might have been the way I took it. I don't know, but yeah, so.
Yep.
Okay.
Okey dokey.
All right. Thank you kindly.
Well, thank you.
All right. Kelly?
Always got a list.
It's not that bad, I promise. Scales have been ordered. There's a 2 to 3 week wait time. Hopefully they're in next week or the week after. I do have to take our SCAG in for service. I think we have a fuel injector going bad.
What?
Fuel injector going bad,
And it's out of warranty, right?
yes. Which I'm just gonna run up to Airworks.
Oh,
Oh,
They've done a
okay.
pretty good job. I'm not going back to Petersburg. Airworks does a good job for us.
It needs to go in for what?
I believe it's a fuel issue. Let's call it that.
Fuel problem.
If we can drive it for 10 minutes, it might start backfiring and sputtering. Then the next time you might go to mow an hour and a half, then it'll start backfiring and sputtering. It's either that or a coil pack going down.
That Simon, that you do.
But sometimes you can mow 10 minutes, sometimes you can mow an hour or two.
Okay, I got it. Next,
The gate going in the plant is fixed. It was not the board that they originally said. The motherboard got shorted out again, but it was all under warranty, so it's all.
that's the automatic gate.
Yes. So it's repaired, operating again, all under warranty. Nick got the generator up and going again. It's on, I don't have to manually turn it on, power goes out, and it's back to running its weekly cycles. Yeah, I appreciate that one too. Let's see, we did order a new sprayer for the town to do the alleys and stuff, because our other one was busted. It came through Edward Spray, and we just got to pick it up.
Oh, so you bought it there, okay.
Yeah, it's a trailer style this time, instead of one that goes in the back of the gator. Now we can pull it with lawnmowers and anything,
Okay.
which I was gonna get a lawnmower hitch for the back of the Skag until I seen what they cost.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make one. I've already got cutters, got to grind it out and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not giving them $100 for something I can cut out any line. That's just crazy. Trees of the park were trimmed all the way through. He cut all the dead stuff out, kind of
Who did
raised.
that?
Bobby Andis,
Oh, Bob.
Lauren.
Oh, I thought he was getting out of business.
No, he won't do all that.
So we'll be getting a bill.
Yeah. Now, she kind of broke my heart there. Golf cart parade, it's fell into my lap.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted November 1st. That's Pumpkin Festival.
when is,
I thought that we always did it before Halloween, a
Well,
week before.
if we do it the week before, I can't be there
Oh, I didn't
because
know.
I got a football game.
Okay, okay.
Football game. My son.
I just can't believe he'd rather
so
dress up.
September, so when,
October.
Yeah, he's gonna dress up and go out and hurt people. So that was the day after Halloween.
so, oh, that's the November the 1st. Well,
Yeah.
Her thing's not till October.
No, but the Pumpkin Festival, the Oden Pumpkin Festival.
Is that gonna hurt our golf cart thing?
I don't know if it'll hurt it or not. I don't know.
I
I'm
doubt
just
it.
gonna say personally, it's for the town and.
We
And
get
the
6
town-
to 8 outsiders in every year.
Okay.
Last year we had 3 from
Yeah,
Washington,
well, that's fine, and that's
What?
great, but it's for the town.
which the lineup's at 3:30,
Yeah, and if.
and
people-
usually the parade starts right around 4.
Yeah, and it lasts an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Oh, probably not an hour,
Yeah.
probably an hour.
But I guess what I'm getting at is it's for the town, basically.
Yeah.
That's what Rex started it for.
Yeah, and that was the one thing he wanted, not affiliated with nobody.
And okay,
It's
so.
kind of just
if
a
you can't be
neutral thing.
there, that's great. If we have 20 golf carts instead of 30, okay, that's still great.
Cause I was kind of like, that's the day after Halloween, kids
Yeah.
got all their stuff.
Yeah,
You bump it up a week
Well-
prior,
yeah.
there's a lot of kids that might be, cause we've got 7 kids in Plainville play football. And they'll have games that
I
day.
understand, but,
So you're gonna say it's gonna be on November
November
1st
1st,
right now?
yeah, and
well, that's fine.
if we have it right now, I was gonna push to that Sunday
Yeah, that's what I would do, just.
and just run it instead of
think we just-
3:30 lineup, do like a 1 o'clock on it.
We just need to have it.
Well, last year we
I
wait
think
till
a lot of
last
people
minute on
enjoy
it. This
it.
year I didn't want to do that.
I just think a lot of people enjoy it.
Oh, I
They
think
do. They absolutely do.
Even, I mean, the people in it.
I think
Some of those
last year, I
other
think we had
people
more
think
in
it's
it than we had on the side of the road.
Yeah. But yeah.
And then the last week of this month, I'll be on vacation again.
Oh, Simon.
I'm just kidding, I'm just
I'm-
kidding,
Well,
Kelly.
we're gonna see if we can get through this one.
Yeah, I'd like to
Yeah,
get-
we-
I'd
we
like to get
probably
through a
should.
vacation first.
We probably should
What's
see
that
that,
date?
shouldn't we, Simon?
That's not changed, I don't think.
Yeah, I changed it.
Okay,
25th to the 29th.
this is,
Don't worry, it's my son's birthday, my wedding anniversary, and my wife's birthday that week.
So
And I have to get everything ready and hauled to the antique show.
nothing really important, so.
It's an expensive week for
we can call
me.
Kelly will be on vacation, so, and you're gonna be here, right, Simon?
Yes, I already verified that
Going
too.
to Ohio? Okay.
Beyond that, I think I've got everything covered.
So,
I think you covered everything that I had said.
did you get the
Chlorine.
chlorine and you,
I didn't order it yet.
He said it was going to be soon.
When I called and ordered the scales, my normal lady was not in there. And the lady that was filling in didn't know how to go back and look what I ordered.
Okay.
I wanna deal with my normal lady.
No, I don't blame
She
you.
normally goes back
To
and,
get what you want.
yes.
Okay.
When you're talking that much money, I'd rather have it the right way with the person I trust.
did you say anything about that limb in front of the stop sign?
It's cut.
Is
It's
it
cut. It was cut the next day.
the deal?
I went by there and seen it.
Well,
So-
that day it rained, that you guys seen us out and about, I hit the brakes real fast and I bought a set of loppers. I said, watch this. Choo, choo, choo. That's solved.
So I talked to Diane this morning, and as of right now, she said that they're still at Thompson's Insurance, they're talking to the adjuster lady, and she needed a couple more things, but it sounds like hopefully we're gonna get most of that paid for,
Okay,
the work out there. So I don't
Or
know.
the last,
the lightning strike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
We kinda got destroyed there in a few week
Yeah.
time frame.
so hopefully that'll get taken care of.
And I will have one more thing. I got a camera down. It's the camera that points towards my valves. That's inside that building.
Thought he was getting some, did he?
No, he just fixed and got my box up and going, cause I lost all the cameras. When he got it up and going, it was all working. Now the one camera that's on my valve that I use when I'm working on it, one day it might work, one day it won't work. I even switched channels thinking all that, and I think something's in that camera or the cable. Might call it not there to cut it. Just have them peak. Ain't gonna hurt. Instead of adding a camera, I might just need to pick something, cause I use that camera an awful lot.
I know.
It's the one with,
So,
when you look in that thing, it's got all three of those valves, so I can see my pressure. I can pull it up on my phone.
Yeah.
So when something's down, I
Yeah.
can actually see if it's doing what's supposed to be doing or not. It's
Okay.
kinda handy. It's better than driving back and forth.
No, I understand.
yeah,
Rex put that there and I thought it was a joke, and no, it wasn't a joke. That was a good idea.
yeah, it was, I've spent a lot of time sitting there on the phone calling before people call it, trying to, is it up or down, so yeah, which you can look. So what is it one of the cameras that's like, it's here?
Yeah, it'd be like one of the ones you have out here. Just those little round ones.
So you wanna try one of these and take it down and look
I
at
thought about switching two of them out there to see if it was the head bad,
it?
or if it's that-
wiring,
cause that's that wire it's a long wire. That's probably 100-footer.
yeah. I was gonna say, if one of these, you might be able to swap out just to see if it works.
Well, I've got two out there I can swap out too.
Oh, okay.
So I still got two in front of the building, then I got one that goes inside of
Okay.
there.
So check it, if it's just the wiring, then you just run a new wire, it ain't gonna be too bad, but
If it's wiring, we could probably buy our own wire.
yeah, that's what I mean, yeah. So hopefully all that work, all that's gonna get paid for. I had Jesse Graver stop out, and he's working up a quote for that property off the side of the plant, east side of the plant. He went out and looked and about trying to get some solar panels in there, see what kind of, we can get a grant for solar panels. So I was talking to Glenn Graver, one of the guys that farms his stuff. He said he didn't have any problem with us selling that piece of property to the town.
Okay.
But the problem would be is you'd have to spend a lot of money doing title or all that stuff. And I said something to that boy, I said, how about just leasing it to us for 50 years?
Yeah.
And solar panels won't last that long anyway.
Right.
And he said, well, that wouldn't be too bad. $1 a year, give him $50 for,
Yeah. Yeah, that.
We mow it anyway.
we mow it
Well, I know,
anyway.
but I mean,
But so-
well, see, we could almost say, well, we know
what
what
side
we
of the
want.
plant's it on?
Be
Be on the
the
north
east.
side.
Yeah.
Well, no, it would be east side.
east
I
side.
always forget that building's turned.
Yeah, be on the east
Well, that
side, so
wouldn't be
maybe they might be some, and he's supposed to be getting up, trying to get some numbers and trying to get some stuff figured out on there. The, playground equipment, we talked to,
Mhm.
so this Sinclair, Recreations, they sell this game time stuff. They're the ones that put the swings out here.
Okay.
We, as right now, I think we're gonna qualify for a grant
Okay.
that pays 80% of a playground equipment.
Piece of equipment.
And I was gonna pull that up and look at it, print off, but he's supposed to send me a quote. He said be first week. So if it's a 28, he's looking at a $28,000 piece of equipment, something for 2 to, I think it was
2 to 5 year olds.
2 to
Well,
5
I've had
years.
people asking for
I
younger
think it
stuff.
was 2 to 5.
2 to 5, it had a couple of swings or slides and had some climbing things.
Little, for little.
And it'd be, so that it pays 80%
Yeah.
of the piece of equipment. So $28,000 piece of equipment, we get it for $5,600.
Yeah.
Plus, but we'd have to pay for installation and
Yeah.
by law now, you gotta have
Rubber
that,
mulch or whatever.
that mulch, you have to have that barrier thing
Yeah.
around. So
It still wouldn't be 10
I would
grand.
say that would be 10 grand,
Okay.
probably. So for $16,000, we could probably get a nice piece of playground
Yeah.
equipment.
$40,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's supposed to be getting me the quote so we can get that to Sheila to get a plan.
Yes, yes.
So who'd you speak to? What was it? What'd you call him?
It's Jeff, it's Sinclair
Sinclair.
So
Recreations.
should I have her come to the next meeting?
Huh?
Should she be here at the next meeting or?
Well, if we gotta get that done by September,
Oh,
she has that in by September something, wasn't it?
well, yeah, I'm not sure. You know how the government is. She's,
Tony, what do
Anyway,
you think we are?
I know, but I mean, I know, that's why I said.
so hopefully,
We're kind of technically part of that.
and,
No, I realize that.
and this
What I'm
guy,
saying is, nobody knows exactly how this thing's gonna work yet.
Yeah.
And
so,
they threw it out there and didn't give you no instructions, except for what you needed to do. So I'll let her know though.
mhm.
We've got something in place
Yes,
and
I will let her know.
And, if, if she'd talked to some others, if, we could actually spend a little bit more money and, cause they also have, this time of year, he said they got a bunch of some other nice stuff
Uh-huh.
on sale,
Oh, okay.
but you don't get the 80% off of that.
Okay, but it's on sale.
It's on
So
sale,
it's
so there's some other stuff that we could probably
you
get.
only get one item for 80% off.
I
Are you only
didn't-
allowed one item? I'm just,
No, I don't think so. I think there is a max on it, but he said they pretty well run this every year about this time of year,
Okay.
this grant
So we're good
program.
on swing, something for the younger kids.
And,
And beyond that, maybe like the merry-go-round or teeter top, some of the older equipment possibly upgrade.
yeah, so hopefully it sounds like we're gonna get, at least it looked like everything was gonna get on that.
So we're good.
That'd be nice. The only other thing is we still ain't figured out on what we're gonna do on the baseball diamonds yet. I tried calling,
we got some supplies.
we should have,
No. I'm borrowing until we're completely
no,
redone
I'm
by
talking
next
about the
year.
dugouts.
Yeah, the dugout's what we're talking about.
Are we not just?
At a minimum, when you put a fence up the top, I would like to still do like what Frank Roberts got set up.
And
And do the chain link with metal roof.
And-
I would still like to do something like that in time.
I'd like to get I've tried calling the other guy that put the chain link fence stuff out
Yeah.
there. I tried calling him one day this week and went to voicemail and he didn't call me back, so I'm not sure where he's at.
No, here in a few weeks, I'm gonna completely till that under. I waited all all the seasons are over now, travel's done. I'm gonna completely disc it under, completely redo it all, and it's gonna look like a professional field next year.
So the sand comes back to the top.
Yeah, pretty much.
And so we did that about 30 years ago, put a bunch of clay in there and peeled it all up, and
I'll put a little bit in there, but I ain't gonna put a
a
bunch in.
couple of years, the sand was right back to the top. So, yeah.
Our biggest thing now is so rutted up,
Oh, I mean, I'm sure it needs.
and that's why I thought if I
We
could,
really need.
if I can till it under, and I'm in play with that, cause there's 3 different travel teams that's wanting to start using that next week on a weekly basis.
Okay.
And that's the youth league side.
Okay, well, that'll work.
Bill Dyer's wanting to get in there,
Mhm.
and he does 2 or 3 different teams.
Yeah,
So I think it's gonna be used a lot more. We just gotta get back into the right shape.
okay.
So anyway, then, like I said, we'll talk to Sheila about if any of these other, cause she needs something for the next 3 years,
Yeah, yeah.
so much a year, every year. And so we can find something else to do if some of these other,
We didn't know what she had came with the fire department or cemetery, because she was gonna ask a few,
Yeah,
talk to a
she-
few others, and we didn't know how much money we were gonna
Right.
have.
Right,
So we just
I'll just have
We
her
just
contact you.
got what we could,
Yeah.
or what
No, I
we
understand.
thought.
and we covered the alley, closure, so that's
Yeah.
nothing.
Are you gonna put outfield fence up out there?
No,
No, just gonna
leave that
like it is?
open.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just wondering.
yep, we're gonna leave it open. And some of that fence that's coming out, that's kind of like the sideline fence, I'm gonna take part of that out and just leave like 4 sections there.
Yeah.
Cause right now it just attracts leaves, trash. So we'll leave a few there right next to where the dugout will be. Rest of that I think we're gonna take out.
Okay.
I don't know of anything else,
While you're thinking, I'm gonna talk. Okay.
mhm.
Kelly, I'm gonna need your Walmart card because they're terminating the Walmart credit card.
Oh,
So
They're
we'll
not
just
gonna-
have to use
They're not
the,
gonna be doing it anymore.
So just use credit card for everything.
Not
Yeah.
enough, not
So-
making enough money on it.
Yeah. October 31st, but you might as well just, if you've got it, just,
Well, I don't leave my son.
and we'll just, I'll shred them.
See, that's what happens. You do something stupid, take it away from you.
Remember that, Simon. Again, remember that.
No.
Lesson learned, amen.
Now, are they still gonna honor? Cause like when I go in there, Walmart's got their own tax exempt. Now, are they still gonna use that same tax exempt number?
I don't know.
Because everywhere else I go, I just use our number. In there, you gotta turn in that paper, they give you their own number.
Yeah,
That'd be an interesting question,
yeah.
cause they're the only place that uses their own tax exempt
Right.
number.
Okay.
I'll see if I can find that out.
If not, we'll find out the hard way.
Yeah,
Well, I always carry the tax exempt papers in the truck anyway, so.
yeah.
so the only other thing is, Rick Edwards ended up with,
Seen that, see, he tore that down.
it's already down.
Yeah. Just cleaning up the mess, that's gonna be nice.
Gonna put storage buildings there,
Was that, I heard a trailer, but it's gonna be storage.
storage. Him and his brother's gonna put storage units there.
His brother.
That's what he told me. Well,
Jimmy.
brother-in-law, Jimmy, yeah.
Jimmy
I thought that was his son.
Jimmy is Rick's son.
Yeah.
He's also got another brother.
Yes, that runs the spray equipment place. Right?
No,
No,
Rick,
Rick
No,
runs
Jimmy
spray.
has a brother.
Jimmy has a brother.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
Rick's got another boy.
Yeah.
They're wanting to put storage
Yeah.
units there,
Okay.
because they're together
Yes.
on that
I
property.
forget what his name is, but yeah.
so, Rick has it tore down, so I'm just gonna
It's
cut
just,
off
they
this.
just gotta clean up the mess.
They've got about half of it cleaned
I'm
up,
gonna cut
as
off
it looks
there.
up today.
I went by there today and it didn't look
He's
too
gonna
bad.
take all the trees down and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Cause them trees need to come
So that's a good thing.
Here's a question you may or may not answer, but something needs to be done.
Man, but that's okay.
Between the north park entrance and Rick's Drive, who
That big
controls?
old hole.
I know.
That's gonna have to be done.
That
Somebody's
big
gonna
old hole
hurt.
is
Whose
huge.
responsibility is that?
It's on the state right away.
Then we need to be pushing the state. That hole's about that big now.
It is deep.
I don't,
Oh, it goes all the way down to that washout.
Yeah.
and I will try to get a hold of
That's
somebody,
something
By there on the.
That's gonna have, somebody's gonna fall and get hurt.
because they
I
won't,
was gonna put a couple cones there, but I got $80 cones. I don't want someone to steal them.
Yeah, well, they'd get blown away anyway.
But-
Mine's got 20-pound weights in the bottom. wouldn't blow away, but I don't want to disappear.
So cause see, the state, you can't do nothing. It's like,
Yeah,
It's to the point now that the asphalt's caving in on it.
yeah, it is.
so I'm not sure who's,
I didn't know if that was on Rick or who's that ditch. I didn't know how
It goes
that,
into
Huh?
a sewer. Is that not ours?
no, that didn't go in the sewer. That's just,
It looks like
that
a-
line goes straight across from the park to the ditch and then it goes that other ditch. It's just drainage.
Oh, okay.
but the state, so like, if you look
Mhm.
at, you can see where the state blacktops,
Yeah, okay, yeah.
the right of ways. We
Yeah.
can't, so like, I tried to get them to fix that thing over here, and they wouldn't do it. Cause it was, they're not gonna do anything, you know, that,
Well, they're not gonna do anything that's not their.
well, I
fault.
tried to get them to put that blacktop right there a little bit in front of going out to the sewer plant.
Yeah.
Blacktop just a little bit of that.
Like they usually do.
Yeah, but they wouldn't do that because they said that was a private drive.
It's a city, it's a town drive. It ain't
No,
private.
it's private.
Cause it's a sewer plant.
Well, no,
That's considered its own
it's not,
It is.
it's not on the,
amenity.
it's not on
It's
the
not even
town's
a road.
asset list.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So all the streets in town
Yeah.
is on an asset.
Yeah. Okay.
And I tried to get them to do that when we got the crossing grant, and they wouldn't do it because, so then we have to go through a bunch of hoopla to
I'm
get.
sure.
Yeah, that blacktop mill we put out there is doing better. I think next year we might need to put another layer on top of it, just to really help pack it together.
Yeah,
It is holding better.
it does a good job.
Good.
But anyway,
I was just asking, was that hole?
I know, well, that's been there for years.
Yeah.
It's double in size this year.
Well,
it's getting
it's all
bigger.
the rain we've had, I imagine it has.
Yeah.
I don't know what's the station that,
From my understanding, they've got gas ordered for the 23rd. But I'm sure after that, they'll still have to go through inspections. Cause they'll have to,
As far as
once the pumps are hooked back up, and she'll have to go in and actually measure their gallons and. I'm gonna say you're looking at I'm gonna say the week of the 25th, they'll probably be open again. That was kind of what Brittany told me, roughly the 25th is what they're hoping for.
I'll be glad when they get back open.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of driving to Washington to get 5-gallon cans.
You and me both.
Well, yeah.
I go to Bicknell.
Washington Road,
Yeah.
What did they do, put new tanks in?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
put new tanks in.
they took all the metal
Are they
tanks out.
getting
for the poly.
new pumps or they just keep?
Don't know. Couldn't answer that question.
I didn't know. I
Those
should
were
go in there
old.
and ask them.
No,
They're not that old.
those were put, when Sonny bought it, those were brand new.
They look pretty well.
When Sonny bought that place, they were put in brand new.
they just never cleaned them.
Yeah. Yeah, they
They're-
don't do a lot of maintenance
Yeah.
until it has to be done. But that's all.
So far as I know, I know all the rain's messed up stuff. Is it getting,
Is it drying out?
is it drying out any?
Everything's drying out. I'm just probably going to order more rebuild kits because we've been going through controllers left and right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had an old boy the other day tell me, well, we're not really had that much rain this year. And I said, I don't know where the heck you live.
But
Well, the other night, they was gonna get much, we end up with an inch.
Well, if you listen
It's gonna
to,
happen every time it rains.
if you listen to the Terre Haute
It
News,
comes like
we're
20
just
minutes.
behind for the year.
I don't
well,
know.
someplace
In Terre Haute.
well, yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's just dumped on us here.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
Yeah.
my basement's been wet. My
You
basement's
think
been
Yeah.
we're wet though, I think south of Washington's got more rain than we got.
Oh, yeah.
And Lagodi, they've been
Oh,
getting
look,
drilled.
it's got all of it.
That's what I'm saying, I don't think we're the worst of it,
No,
but we took a good hit of it.
well,
You just wait, there's gonna be a lot of combines hung up.
My entire garden flopped this year. We couldn't grow cucumbers, nothing, everything was just sunburnt and
My flowers aren't doing well because.
all my sweet
it beat
corn,
down.
every time I plant it, it'd rain 2 inches, next day I go out there and the corn sitting on top of the freaking
I
ground.
had to replant my beans once.
I replanted everything twice and I finally said, screw it.
Yeah.
The beans been real happy.
Well, yours are the only ones.
It actually can, so.
but I don't know. So everything else is,
We got
anything else you know of that we're gonna,
9. which I thought was
Anything
pretty
that
good
you
for
think-
what we got. I might get a second.
I know you had time to do much on getting that tank up, but it's hopefully.
We've got a little bit done on
Getting that tank up, but it's
it.
hopefully,
Maybe Simon can work on that while you're gone.
No,
no,
That's not a safety hazard.
I
no,
won't say you really need two people.
yeah,
there.
I'm sure someone. So,
I'll
Up
go
and
in
down
there
ladders
without
and all
my
that,
phone.
that's really two person.
so, I got it, so the old trash truck,
Blue.
Also, it's all washed.
use that every once in a while to keep that thing up and going.
It's, me and him's kind of talk about this sometimes, and it might aggravate some of the people in town, but per the rules, we always ask trash up at 8 AM. Sometimes we might just take off and one start backwards in town, one start forward in town, and run both
I'm
trucks
just saying,
and grab the whole town, be done in an hour, both trucks there, both trucks back.
and that wouldn't, but what I'm saying is it probably needs to be used.
Yeah, we run it.
You run it, okay, I
Yeah, we
didn't,
run it.
okay. Cause it needs.
He's had over landfill a couple times this summer already.
Okay, bags, doing fine, oh,
Do you
yeah,
have any trouble with that one particular place yet?
It wasn't bad this week.
Okay.
This week was fine.
but, the sewer bags, you was gonna check, see how many, if.
I think there's 6. So that'll easily get me through the first of the year.
Okay,
Oh,
Palmer.
slamming it.
Might end up having to order a 5-gallon bucket of that. I've got one full bucket, and it all depends, the thicker the sludge is, the more polymer I use. It all depends on how thick that sludge is when I go to fill.
Any much trouble at the bathrooms at the park, any vandalism? people
No
tearing stuff?
vandalism,
Good.
just the typical, no offense, the women's restrooms always worse than the men's. Toilet paper on the floors, I don't get it. The women's restrooms always worse than the men's.
They don't use.
They'll throw towel paper beside the trash can on the floor, and they won't use the trash. Oh, it's always worse.
Okay, you said it now.
Oh, I could go to some stories. You don't want to.
No, I seen Simon in there the other day cleaning.
You know what I'm saying? I can tell you some stories in there that.
Well, anyway, just let's keep us updated when we do.
No, I think those new cameras really help slow some of that down.
Probably, or they moved downtown.
Combination.
Yeah.
Cameras in the women's
Yeah,
bathroom.
but-
No, but we know who goes in and out of them.
No, yeah.
Verify that, it's outside.
Yeah, they're outside. Yeah, we just know who goes in and out.
Clarification.
We're not Chuck Berry. But I know the weather has been
So that's
terrible.
not been a cooperating factor.
No, this year, and I know you've put in a lot of hours and we appreciate it, but I mean,
You know, we still got signs to put up, and a couple of those that broke last winter, we still ain't got replaced yet.
yeah. Oh, did you order that pole for a big heavier?
I want to go through and make sure I didn't, so I know we need some brackets when we replace some of these street signs. That all comes from the same company.
Oh,
So I want to put, when I order goes in, whole signs. Pull the one that's outside town, that been hit 2 or 3 times,
Slow
down by, well, it used to be the,
gutters, like.
Witchman's used to.
yeah, it used to be Witchman's.
Oh,
It's on the ground now, but that, I can't use my normal 8-foot poles there. It's down that hill.
okay.
So was it a slow sign or was it the speed limit sign?
It's the
slow
speed,
and
it was
speed.
speed, slow, the
Okay,
whole
'cause
9
I was like,
yards.
I noticed the other day when I came through there, the
And
speed limit sign was
someone
gone.
ran through
So
and
I
broke
went
it,
fast.
knocked it down and then.
It got hit, yeah, side by side. It got wrecked. I put it back up and it got hit again. I put it back up. I don't know what happened this time
What's it
to it.
driving to?
It's been side by sides normally.
Yeah.
But being in that slope, it needs to have a
Yes.
10 to 11-foot pole. Well, this one, I actually took 2 poles welded together and stuck in the ground.
Okay.
Well, instead of doing it again, which one bite on the pole.
Yeah.
My weld did not break. My weld held.
That's what you said.
So I can show you that.
How's classes going?
I think they're going all right. He didn't send me back another email after I sent my homework in last night.
They sent you an email?
No, normally he sends one like a day or two after I
Oh.
send it in.
Oh,
So
with a
it's-
grade, like.
No, he just says something about like good job, or
take
he'll
this
add
again.
something about like one thing I missed on a question.
He's really good if you miss a question. He'll break down that you missed it and why you missed it and how to correct it.
Well, that's good.
He's really
Pay
good about
attention. That's good. All right. I'm just asking, Simon. I'm not being mean. I'm just asking.
You need to calm down, Tony. You're getting awful aggressive over there.
I know. I know.
But it's-
I mean, you was talking about the other day, I forget
Yeah.
what it was.
Anything else?
No, do you have anything?
I have just that my budget meeting is the 22nd. So,
The 22nd. Okay.
no, it's August,
August.
next week, next Friday.
It's the first football game. It's a home football game. It's Veterans Day.
Well, my meeting is like at 1:30 in the afternoon.
Okay,
And
okay.
it's like a 45-minute
Oh, yours with the state.
for the town, for the stuff.
Right. Yes.
Got anything?
I don't think so.
Nobody's complained to you about anything?
No, I did pick up some limbs out of the road the other day though.
Hey, we threw one in your side yard there.
Oh, so no, we was down there by, just a block down from your house. Was that the right road?
See, after the storms,
No,
we threw the
no,
ones we
no.
seen off the side.
Who lives over there? Anyway, it looked like a trucker went through and cut some branches off and 4 or 5 of them fell off. And it's
Oh, is
right
that what was in the back of Dad's
right in the
truck?
middle of the road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I seen that.
So-
It was quite a big.
So, yeah, and so I did get you got it too, I think, text message
Yes,
from,
we did.
and,
A concerned citizen.
and, so we had I had to get some trees trimmed for school buses hitting.
Yeah.
One guy wasn't happy.
Well, I didn't get that one.
It was,
No,
no,
it
it was
was
on
in
Facebook.
person.
Oh.
He wasn't happy. So, oh well.
Well,
And I don't know if there's any more need to be, but the thing is, I found an ordinance.
I was gonna say, I don't know, do we have to,
Well, no.
is that not
No,
personal
no.
landowner?
Yeah. So it's,
Yes.
so I found an ordinance. I would have thought it would have been in nuisance or like something, but it was in roads.
Roads.
Cause I called the guy, that AIM guy, and asked him if of course, a lot of these towns have got the same ordinances, but
Right.
they're all in the same sequence of, that they're all the same. All towns are, they start out with a certain nuisance and all this stuff, and there's, but there is an ordinance in there about trees have to be
Okay.
cut back 14 foot.
Okay.
But it is the homeowner's responsibility to get them cut
But-
back.
But,
You're trying to get them to do it.
yes.
So anyway, but then there's like, but I would have never thought to look in, well, I would have been in that, but it was in something that I would have thought wouldn't been in, but I found it finally, so. And there is an ordinance about trees in roadway, has to be back 14 foot in height.
Okay.
So like I say, we got, hopefully we got them all taken care of, that school buses ain't gonna hit them, so.
I'm passing the bills around, so.
You said something about bringing up
Wastewater.
a new one.
There.
Well, let's get one fixed first.
Yeah.
First thing.
Cross that bridge. So we're getting new mower next year. We're gonna talk about that. So let's fix this one next meeting. We'll talk about mowers.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get one back up and going first.
Other than that, I have nothing. You got anything? Okay, Simon.
I'm just happy.
But we
to be
do.
here.
Again, we do appreciate you guys working. I know it's getting called out at midnight, 1 o'clock here lately. It's just been all the time. And,
And Smith.
we do appreciate all your work. I mean, we
All this rain all spring, I thought sure we was gonna hit fall and it was gonna be dry and dry, dry.
It ain't been dry yet.
I don't think we're gonna get complete dry, dry.
Yeah.
But I got a feeling it's gonna be a snowy, less winter.
Oh, snowplow, you got that guy that got that snow, but he gonna have to redo that, or did you get it done? The
They're
plow,
rewelding all that?
Yeah.
The last time I broke, you done all that.
he's already got it all
Oh,
done.
yeah, he probably done built that and everything.
Okay, it's all done,
Oh, yeah. You guys were in,
Gulf Shores,
I think you was in Gulf Shores last time that shared that pan. And when he came in, he rewelded all that.
got it all fixed.
Yeah, that should be
Who's that?
up and ready to go. Getting the snow plow fixed last time I
Making
shared
sure.
that pan.
Oh, yeah.
I
Other
forget
than
what his
that,
name was,
it's,
but-
as far as I know, meeting adjourned.
So we do the same thing.
Hopefully it's done when it's supposed to.
You're going to get a gavel so you can, everybody else does.
Does everybody else do that?
Oh, I've watched a lot of them.